next week, of course, the Bills and 49ers game, which is going to be a great primetime game for us.
Dude,
awesome. It's going to be awesome.
I don't like the idea of going back to the scene of the crime in Arizona.
PTSD is going to set in hard.
But we get a chance for some vengeance in that building. So I guess that's a positive way to look at it.
Yeah, but I mean, one thing I would say is just keep the run game going. If it's working now, I forgot, but the one I think Chris Berman said, like, they need to learn how to run when they need to chew the clock. Like, they're up where we get up to a hot start and you just chew the clock and just run the ball every play almost, basically, which is it's the best way to win.
And it should help that we don't have to face a Bosa back-to-back weeks like we thought before the season started we were going to have to.
Is it Bosa or Bozo?
Bosa.
Wait, it's Bosa, right.
Joey there. Because Joey with the Chargers, who we just played, and then Nick Bosa with the 49ers, but he's out for the year, so we're very fortunate there. And we're fortunate for a lot of the Niners injuries.
Yeah, no Jimmy G, no George Kittle.
No Greg Kittle, yeah.
Greg Kittle. Yeah, so this is one of those games where I'm just going to say, like, with coaching, San Fran has a great coaching staff with Shanahan, and I can't remember their D coordinator's name off the top of my head, but, I mean, he was getting considered for head coaching jobs last year as well.
Yeah, so that name's slipping my mind, too. I remember him being a big name for Canada head coaching jobs. That's going to kill him. But
don't let him out coach you is really the big thing. Just play your game and limit those mistakes. Don't do what you did against the Chargers, because luckily Anthony Lynn is not a good coach. So he made some really bad decisions that honestly benefited us in the end. So
yeah, I mean, you remember he called for a field goal like at the end of the game? It was weird. He had the field goal unit out, and then he pulled him off the last minute. I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
and it was when they're right by the goal line with like less than 10 seconds left. And I was like, at this point, why?
Yeah,
like, just punch it in now.
Just punch it in. But also a big fantasy night. Dolphins are coming up fast. That's one thing we got to keep an eye out. The Dolphins are looking good. Ryan Fitzpatrick's out there doing Fitzmagic things, and he's coming up fast.
Yeah, I mean, take care of business this week, because I think the Dolphins play the Bengals this week. And then next week when we play Pittsburgh, they have to play Kansas City. So in the event that we lose against Pittsburgh, the Dolphins will probably lose to Kansas City. So that'll definitely help for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's definitely going. But next week's game, we're gonna have our meteorologist show us the weather this week. So be right back.
Dark and stormy.